Hello everyone, I'm nekokittu, and welcome to my Minecraft Hardcore Survival series. In this series, my goal is to get as many of the 102 Minecraft achievements as I can, without dying. Hope you enjoyed the series, and let's hope it lasts more than one episode. Now let's get into it. Kicking things off by loading into a brand new hardcore world, I take the time to survey the surrounding area. Here I see a village, and realising a business opportunity, I decide to head down there, carefully traversing the terrain, trying not to take too much damage, and going saying hello to the locals. Hello, villagers. I gather whatever resources I deem to be valuable, and begin punching trees to collect wood. The villagers had absolutely nothing of value in their chests, but I decided to take it anyway. I then moved on to crafting the basics, which as you can see is a crafting table, some sticks, and making a wooden pickaxe. This helped me gather some stone, which got me my first advancement, Stone Age. 1 down, 119 to go. I then moved on up in the world, crafting a stone pickaxe, getting me my second advancement, and also a stone axe to help me chop down trees, and also get those sweet axe crits. I decided to trap the villagers in their own homes for their own safety, and also for a future project, before grabbing a bite to eat and heading on to the mines for some resources. I gathered some coal, some iron, a little bit more coal, before encountering our first monster, which allowed us to get another advancement, taking our total up to 3. I then crafted up a furnace, smelted up the iron that we got, and decided to take a nap because it was getting a bit dark. It's good to get the easy advancements done now, right? Waking up, I moved on to improving my tools and getting a few more advancements. I made an iron pickaxe, and I definitely remembered how to make a shield. I also made an iron helmet with the spare, before moving on and getting some copper and meeting a creeper with an explosive personality. This is why shields are important. I then saw an interesting cave that I decided to wisely not explore. That's just danger waiting to happen. Before collecting some more resources, and bravely heading out of there before I got in any more danger. I headed back to civilization, where I found a villager trying to escape. What are you doing all the way up here? Hello, are you on a hike? Can I join you? I joined him for a picnic before getting very distracted by another cave. This is probably what's going to kill me in the future. Just a heads up. Or it's going to be that. No, go. Go away. Bad. Making a swift exit before we learned what no respawn means. Nope, that is a pit of death. We are not going down there. Not today. Thank you. Oh, speaking of not today. Thank you. I then headed back out of the caves and continued on our adventure around the mountain, spotting some shapes in the distance. Another village, which I headed towards and immediately got very distracted. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. For stealing all of their lanterns for my house. These belong to me now. You're not going to be needing them. And encountering a town meeting. What are they all doing over here? Hello? Is this the council? I also saw this. Cats might have 9 lives, but that one over there, he's about to lose all of them. You do not fight a polar bear, you won't win. I decided to head home with my spoils back to the village, the long way around the mountain, and look for a place to build my house. Think I found where I'm going to build my house. But before I do that, I steal someone else's and craft far too many furnaces that I will never use. We'll just split the iron, it smelts faster. I need it quickly. Making myself some iron tools, a pickaxe and an axe to complete the set. I finish off my armour with some leggings, a chestplate, and some boots, meaning I'm fully protected. Alright, now that we have some basic equipment to protect ourselves, I think it's time we moved on to building a house. Now build a house I do. I start by collecting some leaves from the local spruce trees before finding a giant redwood forest to get some spruce wood. I I then get very lost trying to find a dark oak forest, and I don't just lose my way, I also may lose my mind. I'm starting to think it's not going to be worth all the effort getting this dark oak. I'm going to get lost. I don't have a compass. I don't have common sense. I just want, like, 4 saplings. Not having any luck finding a dark oak forest on land, I decide to take off in my little wooden boat and search the coast, near the ocean. I don't find a dark oak forest, but I do find a boat. Is it too much to ask that maybe pirates value saplings as highly as the villagers did back home? Sadly, I don't find any dark oak saplings submerged in these chests, but I do manage to grab some emeralds, lapis and iron before finding a buried treasure map. It seemed pretty close, so I decided to follow it, getting back in my little boat and sailing around the coast, following the little red X, until I finally found it. Hold on. The X is in the middle of water. This is not what I wanted. This is what I was hoping it wouldn't be. I prefer when the X's are on like a beach and not under the ocean. Who buries their treasure underwater in the first place? Like, are they expecting to not go back for it? Unless it wasn't underwater when they buried it. Growing increasingly worried about Minecraft's potentially rising oceans, I take to the ocean floor and begin digging, looking for buried treasure. Oh, I think I just saw it. Yeah, treasure. Oh, my pockets are full. We'll just grab these diamonds. They're our first diamonds, actually. Achievement. Ooh. This is actually quite some good treasure. After gathering what treasure the ocean had to offer for us, I set off in my boat, which I lose, and continue my search for dark oak, travelling island to island. I searched for a very long time. I travelled through lots of biomes, across thousands of blocks, and I had almost given up and turned around and gone back home, when in the distance, I finally saw it. Guys, is that a mushroom or am I hallucinating? Oh, I think it's real. Oh, it's been so long. I've been travelling for hours. I don't even know where home is anymore. I think this is the best thing that's happened to me, and about like 30 minutes ago I uncovered diamonds underwater. And with this discovery, I went back to chopping down trees. I decided to get myself plenty of dark oak from my house, and I made sure to grab a few saplings just in case my maths was wrong, which it usually is. I then headed home and collected the last of my resources, some oak, some sand from the local beach, and a bit of clay from the local river. I also made sure to grab some azalea, both flowering and plain, so that I have plenty to decorate my house with. And with all that gathering out of the way, it was time to sit back, relax, and do a little bit of crafting to get the last blocks that I needed to build my house. I made plenty of stairs for the roofs and lots of trapdoors for decorating walls and ceilings, before putting them all in a chest on a hill by the place I'd decided to build my home. I think I finally have everything. I'm just going to pop my tools in here, and then we can get to building. I think this is the point where I say, it's time to time-lapse. that's it for today's episode. Just a little recap. Today we prepared a bunch of villagers for future projects. We got some very basic tools and equipment. We got 9 out of our 102 achievements, and we built ourselves a little starter home that is almost ready to move into. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like and also consider subscribing so that you don't miss the next episode. Hope to see you then. Goodbye.